Summer is finally here, and you've probably got that perfect new swimsuit you can't wait to wear. But, how do you stop it from looking all dull and stretched out after just one trip to the beach? Well, let's get into some super simple secrets to keep your swimwear looking brand new season after season. I mean, we've all been there, right? You take your absolute favorite suit on one vacation, and it comes back looking like it's aged about 5 years. It's so frustrating. But the good news is, it is almost completely preventable. And this happens so fast, it's kind of shocking. That brilliant, gorgeous blue you fell in love with turns into this sad, pale, stretched out beige thing. And no, you're not imagining it. The fabric itself is literally breaking down. So, who are the main culprits here? Well, it really just comes down to these three. You've got the chlorine in pools, the salts from the ocean, and of course, the sun's UV rays. They are the absolute worst enemies of delicate fabrics like lycra and spandex. You know, the stuff that gives your suit that all-important stretch and vibrant color. But here's the secret weapon. The best defense actually starts before you even think about getting in the water. A really simple pre-swim ritual can act like a powerful shield against all that damage. First up, let's talk sunscreen. The oils and chemicals in a lot of sunscreens can cause these really stubborn yellow stains, and worse, they can degrade the fabric's elasticity. So the key is to put your sunscreen on first, let it completely dry on your skin, and then put on your suit. And now for what is probably the single most important trick in the book. I call it the shower hack. It's a super simple two-step process that's going to dramatically increase the life of your suit. Before you jump in that pool or the ocean, you've got to hit the showers first. So why on earth does this work? Okay, think of your dry swimsuit like a thirsty sponge. If you put a dry sponge into chlorinated water, it's going to soak up as much of it as it possibly can. But if you get that sponge wet with clean, fresh water first, there's just no room left for the bad stuff, the damaging salt or chemicals to get in. It's so simple, but believe me, it is incredibly effective. Now, prevention is one thing, but that's only half the battle. What you do after your swim is just as crucial. So let's dive into the golden rules for what to do when you're done for the day. Okay, rule number 1. The second you're done swimming, find a shower, find a tap, whatever, and give your suit a really good rinse with cold, fresh water. The goal here is to get all that corrosive salt and chlorine out of the fibers as fast as you can before they have time to really set in and do their damage. Now for a really big warning. Whatever you do, please do not use fabric softener. I know it seems like it would make your suit nice and soft, but it's basically poison for spandex. It leaves a coating on the fibers that actually causes them to break down. And the result of using fabric softener? Yep, this. That dreaded saggy bottom effect. The elastic fibers just lose their memory, they lose their snap, and you're left with a baggy, saggy suit that just doesn't fit right anymore. So, the right way to wash your suit is actually really simple. Just a gentle hand wash in some lukewarm water with a tiny bit of mild soap or a special detergent made for delicates. That's all you need to get it clean without destroying the fibers. And when you're done washing, you have to resist the urge to wring it out. I know it's tempting, but twisting and wringing the fabric is just so harsh. You're literally snapping those delicate elastic fibers, and that permanently damages the suit's shape and stretch. And our old enemy, the sun, makes a comeback when it's time to dry. It's so easy to just hang your suit in the sun to dry quickly, but remember, the sun is a powerful natural bleach. It will fade those beautiful, vibrant colors faster than anything else. So, the proper way to dry your suit is to gently squeeze out the extra water, don't wring it, and then just lay it flat on a towel in a nice, shady, airy spot. This lets it dry naturally, which perfectly preserves both the color and the shape. Okay, so that might seem like a lot to remember, but it really all just boils down to a few simple habits. Let's do a super quick recap of the golden rules just to make sure they stick. Just remember these 4 things. Number 1, shower in your suit before you get in the water. 2, rinse it with fresh water immediately after. 3, hand wash only and absolutely no fabric softener. And 4, lay it flat in the shade to dry. That's it. You know, ultimately, this is about more than just a swimsuit. When we take a few extra moments to really care for the things we buy, they last longer and they look better. It's a small shift in how we think that can change how we value everything we own, one bikini at a time. Thanks for joining this explainer.